X amount, no time, no waste. Niggas yell squad, but they weak as fuck. Pass me the ox, blow speakers up.
I don't know if I can have whiskey in here, but I have it. Yes. See, chicken bamboo, since Snake called me. He pissed, you piss. He shit, you shit. Keep the lines closed, please. Thank you. That's what my daddy used to say to me and my brothers and sisters when we were acting crazy to get us all in line. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Thank you for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. Give yourselves a round of applause. You ain't gotta clap it up for me, but at least for yourself. Love yourself. It's called self-esteem. So yeah, I wrote a book called Waves, and I'll talk about it a little bit later, but for right now, I just want you to know that I'm going to take you on a journey and get ready to swim. Missing you has become a full-time occupation. With no leave or vacation, I get no sick days or holidays with pay. I make a living in the thoughts of your absence. And I'm lacking sleep and concentration. Unable to focus on fruitful moments that don't include you. So accustomed to you occupying moments of my mind that there are no longer vacant spaces, but emptiness. Emptiness lingers in different hiding places like your fingertips. That used to speak whispers across my skin, but now just images of my own exist like lips that remain locked up, kidnapped within mine, but somehow escaping my captivity, leaving it hollow. But what is a cell without its mate? Like the hypnotic song that fills your eyes, melting me into a melody, but what of it? With no lyrics, like the cosmic molecular kinetic energy that has no electricity, I have no power, like stars burning in the sky without darkness, I can't shine, like trees without roots, I can't grow, like books without pages, I can't be read, like pens without ink, I can't write, like letters that don't make words, I'm senseless, rhyme without reason, seasons that don't change, wounds with no pain, I don't feel like me without you, it's surreal, so to say that I miss you is an understatement. With an undertone that don't fit, with a meaning that just don't exist in this instance, because I miss you are words. And what bleeds from me cannot be heard. And it's absurd because as a poet, I am the cure for a writer's block. Writing feelings unseen is my prophecy, but no one could foresee this level of dependency on 3 words that lack depth to mean more. So for a lack of better words, I miss you.
Yeah.
That I can't take anymore. Before you take a swing, I wonder, what are we fighting for? When I say out loud, I wanna get out of this. I wonder, is there anything I'm gonna miss? I wonder, how's it gonna be when you don't know me? How's it gonna be when you see I'm not there? How's it gonna be when you find out there was nothing between you and me? 'Cause I don't care, but how's it gonna be? How's it gonna be? It was then that I sat and cried like I had no responsibilities. No life to live, no work to permit. I cried like it was breathing. like the ocean was waiting on my tears. I cried like I had to, like my choices weren't mine. I cried like the last time. I cried so hard I forgot how to breathe. I cried until all was gone from me. Cried like food wasn't in need. I cried and I cried and I cried until my body ran out of water. I cried like time was running out. I cried like it was nothing. I cried like it was everything. I cried like I was stolen, like I was lost at sea. I cried like no one heard me. I cried like everyone did. I cried till I couldn't. Then I cried more. I cried and I cried because that was all I could do. I cried like I wasn't myself, like I was sitting across from myself, handing myself tissues. I cried like there was nothing on the other side, like there was no light. I cried the way drugs do. I cried till my body hurt. I cried like I was going to be paid in tears. I cried like it was my only fear. I cried like the way there had only turns. I cried as if there were no cures. I cried like pain hurt. Thank you. That one was called I Cried, like pain hurt. I am tired of being in love with shadows, leftover parts, mirrored images. I am tired of being in love with ghosts, the dearly departed, seasoned wishes. I am tired of being in love with less than the whole. When will someone love me and stay long enough to not be afraid to say so? That piece is called Intimidation. Oldie but goodie. This is my first book, y'all, if you don't know. Y'all like Gravity? Yes! Me too, I ain't even gonna front. It was a good run, it was a good run. This is one of my favorite poems from the book. You are a paper cut. Yes. The worst kind. You are clean. You heal up nice. So nice, I forget to be careful. Be safe. You taught me safety. The worst type of heartbreak. The kind that tells you the truth. You are human. You bleed. That fairy tales are only in books. That this type of love won't ever happen again. You cut in surprise. So unexpected, so unassuming, and such blissful ignorance that is damning. Don't hurt me again. But you are a paper cut. The worst kind. You are clean. You heal up nice. So nice. I forget to be careful. Be safe. You taught me safety. The worst type of heartbreak. The kind that tells you the truth. You are human. You bleed. That fairy tales only are in books. That this type of love won't ever happen again. You are a paper cut. The worst kind. You are clean. You heal up nice. So nice I forget to be careful. So it's paper cut, thank you. That one is what I consider an infinite poem. It can just keep going and going and going, just like how you keep falling in love with the same person that ain't shit. Because you keep forgetting that they ain't shit. Like, it's something, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe the dick is good? Y'all ain't catch that. Oh, okay. It's just something that makes you stay. So, I want to talk about my book ways and like their lives flash before their eyes and all that other kind of bullshit. That never happened to me. Well, I did almost die and I got taken by. So when I was about 12 years old, I would go to Ocean City a lot with my mentor. We were just like, oh, today is Sunday, today is Tuesday, I want to go to Ocean City. That's how we did it. And I love to swim. I love being by the water. And so did she. So we got in the water, we're swimming around, having a blast. And I'm like, let's swim out further. And she's like, okay, cool. So we go out further away from the shore, and we're floating, having a really great time, splashing around. And then she looks at me and she's like, let's swim out further. And I'm like, all right, shit, let's go. So we swim out even further. And that keeps going on for a while. Until we realize that all we see on the shore is like this little pink thing that might be our umbrella in the sand. So as you can imagine, we were very far away from the shore. But, you know, if you can swim being in 5 feet or being in 25 feet, it doesn't make a difference, you can swim. So we're having a good time splashing around, and then all of a sudden, we hear like the sound of a building crashing. It was so incredibly loud, but nothing was around us. We couldn't see anything, nothing was happening. We were facing the shore, we looked around, but all we could hear was the sound. And while we were facing the shore trying to figure it out, all of a sudden the sun disappeared. And we turned just a little bit to see that there was about a 20-foot wave 5 feet away from us. So in that moment, as you can imagine, like there's no moment in time for you to be like, oh shit, I'm about to swim. No, you can't, there's no escaping that. It's 5 feet away from you. So we just looked at each other, like, all right, bitch, like, yeah. Hold your breath, motherfucker. I don't know, and it was just in that one instant, because right in the moment that we realized it was there was nothing that we could do but hold our breaths and just hope that we get back. So the wave took us under, I probably went in rotation about 6 or 7 times underwater. And when that happens, as you know, your equilibrium can get fucked up, and you don't know if you're swimming towards the bottom or if you're swimming towards the surface. You just gotta hope that you're doing the right thing and that you have enough air in your lungs to last you. Fortunately, I pop up, thank God. I'm still here, obviously, I'm not a ghost. And she pops up a little bit after I freak out for about 10 minutes of her not being up there. And when we both looked at each other, immediately we started laughing because we was like, this is some crazy ass shit that just went down. But the other thing that I noticed was that we were closer to the shore. And there was no reason for us to panic or to be afraid or to be scared. There was no parts of that that warranted it. We could just, you know, kind of splash our way back to the shore. And that's really the story that I wanted to tell with waves, and explaining the anatomy of a wave on the cover of the book. The trough is the lowest part of a wave. It is the part in which it has to occur. It's beneath the surface, you cannot see it. It graduates to the crest, the highest point, where you can see everything, the wave is high, and then it crashes down and you go to shore. And that's what this book is about. It's about the time in my life where I was at my lowest, and I thought I was dead, and I thought I was dying. And now I realized that it was just a trough of my life, and that I'm reaching the crest and I'm moving to the shore. Come on. The sound of your voice is an echo, toneless, without distinction. I'm forgetting you like shadows forget their purpose at sunsets. This is the time you waited for, while squandering seconds, hours, and days old in moments where only you and I existed. It's been 3 months. The feel of your hands are feather-like tickles teasing me of invisible, intangible intimacy. I'm forgetting you like birds forget their nests once they've learned to fly. This is what you wanted, for my eyes to elate at the absence of you, when I'd rather be blind. It's been 6 months. The look from your eyes are faded opals that are eggshelled and empty. I'm forgetting you like liars forget truths when caught in compromising positions. This is what you needed. For tears to balance on the ledge of lids, awaiting a return that was never planned. It's been 10 months and 5 minutes since I started this poem. I forgot why I was writing. This is what you wanted, right? An early onset of Alzheimer's, amnesia of the heart, if you will, to forget you through silence, disappearance of smile, lack of embrace, moist lips, to be missing you only due to cowardice, shyness of tongue that wouldn't allow you to speak the words of our unexpected departure, our one-sided love affair. Where were you when regret set in? Was it when you called to see how I was doing a year later and I asked, who is this again? Okay, all right. Come home to me in the worst ways possible, in your tatted down, beaten low life smell of dirt and old soil in a back alley that's never seen light. Come home to me when the tears have turned to blood and you weep through holes you caused yourself. Come home to me when the life living inside you is banging on the walls and yelling at you to break out because freedom is what it's used to. Come home. Come home and what means when and why means how, and sense is sitting in the place of sense. Come home to me in the dismissed maze of circles wrapping itself around your eyes. Come home to me when you've made demons your platonics and angels your playthings. Come home when luck is just your middle name written in cursive on some highway no one uses anymore. Come home to me because these are the things I was made to choose. And whether you know it now, you were made for the worst parts of you too. Ooh. Getting to the shore is a great thing. Like, you ever been at sea for a long ass time and you having a good time on a cruise and everything, but you like, can I get on some ground or something? Or if you're in a plane, yeah, that's better. Like, if you're up in the sky for like a long ass time, anybody have traveled internationally and like, there you go, you get like 13 hours and shit in the air, that shit is scary. And when you finally get to the shore, it's like, ooh, thank you, Jesus, Lord. I'm finally on solid ground, and this is what this one is about. One day, one day, you will search. You will get up and move. You will not stop until you have met who you were supposed to meet. Share with those you were to share. Go where your feet can feel other places that don't feel familiar. You will take chances. You will move more than ever. Pain will be felt a different way. You will see your hope going, but it only takes a moment to remember that one day you got up to search for something. What it is, you may or may not know it. The trust is in the action. One day, you decided to get up and search until you found it. Thank you. The love letter I am the dream, the love letter in your locket, the poem you wrote in answer. I am the sun, setting and early rising, the inspiring silence or dedicated music on Mondays. I am the hands that hold, waiting for kisses. I am the dream you fight the sun to make last. I am the box marked yes. I am the mystery and wanting forever. I am the moment before the beat drops. I am the new color you named favorite. I am the rain you dance in. I am the lesson you grew from. I am the found bill on the street. I am the inhale and exhale. I am the moans you breathe under pillows. I am the scent to remind you. I am the I'm the green light. I'm the blinking cursor. I am the muse. I am the art. I am the count of 3 on 3. I am the amen. I am the reflection. I am the harvest moon yawning. I am the missing piece. I am the last perfect thing. Say thank you to Whiskey. She just be putting this shit together just out of love, you know, and that's the for real thing, because putting stuff on like this, finding the venue, finding people to come, finding people that's gonna be on time, like all of that shit, like that takes a lot of, it takes a lot, and to be a mom of 3 kids, I can't even take it, 2 kids?
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
I didn't see no future, I'm sorry. I can't even take care of myself. So I just, you know, thank you so much for putting this together. I love you, and I'm so happy that our paths crossed. I also want to thank my big sister for being here tonight. Like,
Yes, thank you.
She's my everything, yo. Like, for real, my family is my everything. Follow me on Instagram, LDK_. Yeah, that's it. ELLEDK. Thank you, Ziggy, for that. I got some books on sale over there. I'm signing and shit, like whatever you want. You know, I'll show you whatever you need to buy a book. You know, that's what I'm saying. I ain't wear this dress for nothing. It's right, exactly. And I got a couple of gravity books over there too, so come see me after. I love you. Thank you all so much for being here.